All right, go mute. Mute yourselves.
From the heart of the city to the outer edges of the Beltway and beyond, this is the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem. This is your guide into our unique and beautiful city, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as the funny and straight up ridiculous. Told by us before someone tells it for us. The opinions expressed on this show are our own, and we make no apology.
Happy holidays, heathens. Welcome to another episode of the District of Misfits show, the drinking show with a podcast problem, the podcast for the rest of us. I am Crushing Boo Dixon. Happy to be here. Welcome to our show, produced live from District Dog Face Studios. And whoever want to use phones made that, you got to take a shot. You know what you done did. You know what you done did.
Twas me.
So, yes, joining me are my cohorts, Marcus, Val, and Jamie. Marcus, take it away.
Hey, guys.
Oh, where's your mic? Did you mute yourself? Did you forget to unmute yourself?
I will be doing a shot as soon as I'm done with this. Rule number one, when you tell people to do something, make sure you do it yourself.
Yeah, Marcus is he's executive producing the show and was very adamant that we all mute ourselves during the opening credits so as not to be War Watchy soon. Yeah, but he forgot to unmute himself.
Yeah. Well, guys, on this show, we will be talking about vaccinations, stimulus bill, restaurants are closed, in the holiday season.
I'm back.
Oh, hi, Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
yeah.
every time we do this, man, it always immediately was like, hey, yo, fuck your sound. So,
Well, I mean, you're using like a tin can and some aluminum foil.
As long as you can see me better.
Fishing line and shit, like your setup is pretty archaic, so it's all good.
I'll try.
Yeah, so right away, you if you are watching this, if you are tuning in, tell your friends, tell your frenemies that we are streaming on Facebook, YouTube. The show is also available on Twitch, Twitter, iTunes, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. to name a few. So
Yes.
as of this weekend, you can find us on pretty much all of your favorite podcast streaming entities. So don't be shy. We also have episodes cut up, sliced and diced into nice digestible bits for you because we know that most of you don't have very long attention spans.
Some little titties.
2 hours is a bit of a stretch. So
Yeah.
but anyways, my name is Crushing Boo. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Crushing Boo. Marcus, where can you be found?
I am the Pasteurized Chef on all social medias. Valerie Torres.
My turn.
It could have been Jamie's turn. I am Valerie Michelle Torres, 2 L's in the Michelle on Facebook, and at VMTDC on Twitter and on the Insta.
Jamie Roderick, you can find me at your local bar crying because it's probably going to close soon. Jesus fucking Christ.
Same, Jamie.
It lives infamously on Instagram and Bar Simpson on the Twitters. Yeesh.
To our fallen venues.
To our fallen venues, guys.
It's been a brutal year. So yeah, like Marcus said, we're gonna talk about the vaccine. We got a lot more restaurant shutdowns. Washingtonian was kind enough to cull together a list that I'm sure has got to be edited at least once since they put it out. Because a lot of places, a lot of venues, restaurants, bars, nightclubs are shutting down, and a lot of them will not be reopening. And the landscape of the city that I know and love is never, ever, ever going to be the same. Like for me, Big Hunt was I knew that there was the possibility, but to see it in writing that they are not going to be renewing their lease, that's monumental to me. Like I worked in that bar, worked for that bar. I lived above that bar.
You almost died in that bar.
I almost. No, that was a different bar.
That was over Flash.
That was a different.
Right?
No, that was over.
Flash.
Not Flash.
That was over Spy Lounge.
Wait,
Felix.
Yep, Spy Lounge.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's brutal, and our friends over at DC9 have had to shutter their doors until the springtime, which, it's great that they're just, it's temporary, but still. That's people not making money, not being able to do what they need to do to get by. So
yeah, and the other thing about DC9, which I feel like some of the other places also ran into, is for DC9, they are technically a nightclub as their venue, and so their insurance, even though they were no longer operating as a nightclub during the pandemic, their insurance was still 3 times the amount as a normal
bar. Yeah,
like a tavern insurance, and they just couldn't do it anymore. And the insurance company didn't care. They were just like, whatever, too bad. So sorry for you guys. And so it just seemed like for them, even though they had planned to do a bunch of things to try and make things work during the wintertime, like Amber was saying that she had planned to do this pop-up. And it just ultimately made more sense for them to suspend their insurance until March, until the next term, because
I feel really bad for them. I feel terrible for them because they went through the trouble of building an outdoor infrastructure on the sidewalk that's powered, that's heated.
Yeah.
That is
really nice.
It's as indoors. It's as indoors as you could be without and still be outdoors. Yeah. And yeah, we were talking to Bill about you should patent this to rich people that want little bungalows or whatever in their backyard, just throw this thing up, because it's I was telling him it's the best use of plywood, sheet metal, plexiglass I've ever fucking seen. Yeah,
it's pretty dope, man. I enjoyed myself out there this weekend when we were there supporting them. And it's unfortunate to see them close. It's unfortunate to see anybody close. Fuck Marion Bowser and fuck all them.
It's not just that. It's not just her. It's
let's call it what see. It's not her. We should really be saying fuck Virginia.
All right, do explain.
All right, so Virginia was wide open for how long? I'm talking like no restrictions, no masks.
Yeah,
Like, come out
agreed. They
here,
were pretending
have
there
a
was no
good
pandemic.
motherfucking time. And think about it like this. So Maryland shuts down, Virginia shuts down. If we're open till midnight, guess what happens? All those assholes bring their jolly dumb asses to fucking DC. And then they want to act like they're going to cough on people and going to find themselves getting fucked up.
I mean,
What I'm saying is it's not her fault that our neighbors are assholes.
Yeah, but you know what though?
So I'm sorry. My issue with the mayor is that, like, at the very last minute, I mean, and this was like a lot of people sort of pointed this out, is that, like, you know, at the last minute she made this announcement at 10 p.m. You know, that as of December 23rd, right before the holidays, that she was going to shut down indoor dining. Like, when there are really no concrete metrics, there's no concrete data that suggests that the restaurant industry has been contributing to a massive spread of the coronavirus.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. Like, I think that, like, I mean, public gatherings are where it's happening. Where are the most common public gatherings? I feel like restaurants, because at least it's, you know, anywhere that requires you to keep a mask on the entire time that you're in there, I feel like, you know, grocery stores and the like, I don't believe that those are as, you know, places you're as likely. I feel like when
Have you been to the grocery stores? Like, there are people who are rolling around grocery stores who just don't care. They
not in any of the grocery stores. Like, not the grocery stores I go to.
Up, like,
what grocery stores you hanging out at? Not mine.
I'm a Whole Foods guy.
I am also a shop on a Monday afternoon in the middle of the day type person when other people aren't around. So, like, if you're shopping on a Friday or Saturday, if you're shopping on a Saturday or Sunday during the daytime when the masses are out there, I can't speak on that.
But that's what I'm saying. There are times. I mean, like, I have been to grocery stores, and there's no contact tracing. They're not keeping track of people who are coming in and out of the grocery stores. They're not keeping track of people who are coming in and out of those big box.
I shop at Trader Joe's, and you ain't coming in there without a mask. Like, they gonna sanitize you. They greet you at the door and sanitize you. They sanitize your shopping cart. Like, you know, you just might have to switch up where you're buying your groceries, Val, because that sounds tragic.
Oh. Okay, but, like, the fact of the reality is that it's happening. If I see it, just because you don't see it, like, I mean, if I see it, that means it can't possibly be just happening where I go, right?
No.
I mean, like, I mean, I don't shop that often, and if I've run into it a few times, then, like,
I did have to go to Safeway for Thanksgiving shopping, and I felt a ripple in the force, and turned around, looked over my shoulder, and there was somebody that was, like, within my 6-foot bubble. And I just looked, and they kind of, like, looked up and waved at me, and I just kind of, like, stared at them until they were, like,
backing the fuck up.
I mean,
I don't want
to went to a grocery store together, and I have to turn around and be like, "Why are you so close to me?" To the people in front of me, I'm like, "Why are you right on top of me? Why?" There are stickers that tell you where you're supposed to be standing.
Yeah,
like. You know, I mean, and it's worse.
You got it good.
Like, you know, at the
you
Target
don't work on Georgia
or, like,
Avenue.
the Walmart. Like, I don't know. I mean, I think that not having. I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying that. You know, if my big thing is, if you want to be shutting down the restaurant and shut down the city, okay, shut it down. Shut down the restaurant industry, okay, but offer some sort of assistance for this industry that is hemorrhaging from everywhere.
I mean, they only just recently that pandemic emergency that only just came out like a couple months ago, right?
Well, and then the bridge fund that all of a sudden, you know, that they released that. What, it was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago that you were allowed to start applying.
I mean, how can you expect the mayor to, like, handle this when, you know, she's so busy painting murals, you know, to fight?
I mean, I just
fight, you know.
I don't know. I just
how can you expect the mayor to, like,
Marcus.
Oh, who was that?
Oh,
Marcus.
It wasn't me. I got a tin can in a microwave lens. So
yeah, it was me.
All I'm saying is that, like, I mean, you've already, like, fucked the restaurant. The restaurant is already fucked. Like, the worst thing that you, like, it's the worst timing ever. You know, just everyone's already just down and out, and you're gonna kick them in the balls, and then kick their baby and their little puppy that they just got too. You know, I mean, like their 3-week-old baby and their newborn puppy. Like, that's what you're gonna do. Like, all these, my restaurant where I was already only working 1 time a week, and like the chef came in and he was like, the kitchen staff, they're devastated. They're like, what are they going to do for their kid? Like, they were hoping at least bare minimum get through Christmas, you know, like get one more paycheck so that they can maybe provide something for their children, you know, for their families. And like, I mean, we're just, you've already fucked us so badly. And then you're just going to like stick in the fucking dagger a little bit more and twist it the day before Christmas Eve. Like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, like I said, the biggest issue I have is to provide absolutely no assistance to this industry that basically keeps the city alive. You know, I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's going to be. It kills me because hindsight being 2020, which takes on a whole new, like, you know, everything being 2020 takes on a whole new meaning now. But, you know, it's one of those things we could have locked down for 3 months at the beginning of all this.
Yeah.
You know, if DC, Maryland, and Virginia had just taken it seriously, locked everything down, and
like,
maybe,
you know,
maybe in August we could have, you know, but
economy is more important than lives.
If a pandemic wasn't a partisan disagreement, this would be less of an issue.
Yeah.
You can take them from right there. I mean, shit, I was listening to NPR, and I'm so mad I just said that out loud. Shit. Anyways, I was listening to NPR, Huffington Post, all the other stuff, the guys who wear beanies in the summer fucking listen to. Hey. I'm talking about you, crack Santa Claus.
Ho, ho.
The one lady was like, she was like, I don't make my kids wear it. I don't wear it. I'm just not scared of the pandemic. And I was like, I hope this bitch dies.
I have the same feeling.
Child. Like, just, and I hate to wish death on anybody, but like, that guy on CNN maybe like 2-3 months ago, and he said that he was listening to Trump. He didn't give a fuck about the pandemic, had a whole birthday party for his 4-year-old daughter. 2 weeks later, the grandmother and the daughter fucking died. So, like, there you go right there. It's all fun and games. They say people don't change their political aspects until something dramatic or sad happens.
No, dude, stop. I was watching this video. This nurse was
on
talking
NPR?
about how... No, this wasn't on NPR. But she was talking about... This is on Democracy Now!, which is better than NPR.
True.
But this nurse is like...
Go fuck yourself.
but she's straight up talking about, like, people, as she is in the process of intubating them, they don't believe that they have COVID. Like,
What
these
the fuck?
motherfuckers are straight up about, she's like, I'm literally about to put the breathing tube down this person's throat. And
what exactly do they think they have?
And they just
5G.
don't believe. Wait, hold on.
5G.
Real quick, shout out to Marcus, because this is the second episode 69 in a row that we've done that I've been paying attention to. This could be our third episode 69 in a row. If you're following the Chiron at the bottom.
Ho, 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 ho. Jamie's a hoe.
The gift that keeps on giving, eh?
69.
That keeps on giving.
Marcus, you like you steal batteries from CVS.
Marcus walking around with a whole Christmas ham jam down his pants.
Marcus always looks like he needs a phone charger. Like
by the end of this episode, he's gonna be Dan Aykroyd from Trading Places. He's gonna be completely nonverbal. And just like,
I gotcha.
Oh my god.
What was Dan Aykroyd's name in that movie?
I don't even remember.
Chip.
I don't know.
No, it was Thorogood or some shit.
Yeah, I think it was Thorogood. Yeah, the Thorogood sounds right. It feels good. It feels right.
Somebody out there. They're like,
Feels good.
anyways.
Feels good.
So
Anyway,
so we've walked a bunch of places.
I'm just pissed about the thing that I'm also mad about. I'm also mad at Ramp W because they, like the Restaurant Association of Maryland seems to have it in them to fight to to file injunctions in PG County and Montgomery County and Anne Arundel County to against the orders to close the indoors. But for some reason, RAMW their biggest thing was that they were like, okay, owners and operators, make sure you're prepared for this. This is going to be happening soon. Like, they've signed on to it. Again, fine. Sign on to it, close our shit down, but offer some sort of assistance for us.
Well, that's the thing is that, yeah, everyone on paper wants to take the proper precautions, but there's no way to compensate people not working.
Right.
And
now with this new bill that's supposed to be passed, there's still no clear guidance as to how we as unemployed, now I'm fully unemployed again. I'm not even partially working my 1 shift a week anymore. I will now be unemployed fully until February. And there's no real guidance as to what we're supposed to be doing in order to continue to get unemployment. Should I, at this point now, am I filing a new claim? Like, am I starting all over again?
Yeah.
Do I continue to file?
I just exhausted all of my unemployment insurance in DC, and if it weren't for the fact that you and other people motivated me to inquire, I found out that because of my union work, I'm eligible to collect in Maryland. So I had to spend an hour on the phone, which shockingly, like, it wasn't the most excruciating hour of my life. Dealing with bureaucracy, I gotta say it was relatively painless going through this. But again, I did not even know what my rights were as a worker. As somebody in a union, there isn't really a textbook instructions on what to do. Like, everything is set up for the most part for 9 to 5 full-time employees, and if you are a part-time or self-employed or independent contractor, you got to navigate. You got to figure it out. And
it's nothing like what?
That's gonna be Marcus, dude. That's gonna be Marcus in like an hour and a half.
No. This is Mark. This is Brad.
That will be Bradley.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
That's better. That's better.
That's gonna be Marcus in an hour and a half. With a whole halibut jammed in his shirt,
Right.
chewing on his own beard.
Aiming that gun at that woman like that.
Oh, real fast. Bill, you want to tell them what we're doing after the show?
Yeah. So if you are watching within this, if you're here, if you're bored, if you don't have anything to do tomorrow, like a lot of us, you should join us.
Most of us are unemployed now.
Yeah, you can join us on Zoom. We're doing a late night happy hour.
We'll be private. We'll be private.
It will be private. It'll just be just friends, and just a little holiday check-in, man. See how y'all are doing, man. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since our last one. And yeah, we want to see your pretty
Make
faces.
sure you have your Mad Dog on.
Wait, what are we doing with this? Marcus, how are we sharing the link? Are we going to share the link on?
I am doing the Zoom right after the show, and I will share it to you guys and to our groups that we were in. And if you are interested, tag one of us or DM one of us, and we'll share it to you.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can put the link on here on the ticker before we leave.
Sounds like a good idea. If I get the fucking white pubic hair in my mouth.
That white pubic hair.
You're gonna be tasting that forever, Mark.
You know what my worst fear is? You know what my worst fear is? Glitter.
Glitter is the devil.
Whenever glitter's around, I'm just like, it's about to be in my beard for like 6 months.
Yeah, it's that hooker dust, man. It's that hooker dust.
I mean, look, I'm out there eating ass and shit. You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? And there's strippers.
I mean,
speaking of strippers,
why are you cheeks so sparkly?
Did you guys know what they're doing at the house to stay open?
Your house?
No, the penthouse, dick.
Marcus, stop. Jamie, keep going.
Yes. Did you guys know how they're staying open right now at the penthouse? That's like Fort Worth Buffalo Trace. Are you ready for this? So instead of the young ladies dancing on the poles because they're not allowed to, they're cleaning up the house. As in, they are out there shaking that ass with mops and brooms and the most glorious Lysol wipes and making that good money out there just by cleaning up the motherfucking house.
Wow.
I went in. That place is spotless.
I'm into it. And it's ingenious. It's in, you got
I
to
didn't
keep
even
people
wear-
employed.
I didn't even wear sweatpants and no drawers. I was just wanting to see this shit. It smells like Fabuloso.
What kind of Fabuloso? The blue or the purple?
It's the purple joint.
Come on, purple.
The purple one.
It's all about that.
I was
purple.
like,
That's a better one.
God damn, this is fantastic.
Is it
Oh.
no Fabuloso?
It's fabuloso.
I'm gonna find
Fabuloso.
some guy myself, but then what you gonna fucking do?
Oh
I
man,
don't know.
mine's all is like old folks' homes.
Yeah.
It's like it just, yeah.
Fabuloso is like floral with cleanser.
See, I don't like
Hey,
floral.
real quick shout out to everybody that's watching. I can only shout out the people on my own watch party because that's all the people I see. What up, Derek, Casey, Darte, Eric? Oh yeah, what up, Mr. Screws, Sheena, and I got Megan up in this joint. Appreciate all of y'all watching. Please share, like it, subscribe to it, tell it to your friends, tell it to your neighbors. District of Misfits show available now on almost every
Everything.
platform, everywhere.
Everywhere.
They ask me, well, where can I find it?
Where
Everywhere.
can we find
Everywhere.
ourselves?
Everywhere.
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 Oh,
iTunes.
what's up, Allison? Thank you for joining.
Oh, I'm getting hot as fuck in this outfit.
I'm a little bit
Yeah,
hot
you
also.
can do
But I'm
the
gonna stay here.
Santa suit is a
for-
sacrifice, man. You gotta
Ooh,
want it.
I'm sacrificing for the
Ooh.
Marcus,
out
you like a
holiday.
Shout out to Hennessy.
Marcus looks like a Oompa Loompa who got a haircut.
He looks like the Oompa Loompa that's about to wage the coup. He's ready to lead the coup against William.
Oompa Loompa doopity doo.
Do.
I'm shooting this motherfuckers. What I'm gonna do? That's
He's
what's
like,
gonna
I
happen.
will burn the chocolate family to the ground.
Man, said Charlie
So-
was nuts.
So I mean, all right, we're at the point now where there's vaccines. There's a vaccine. I heard this is some more fucking. Actually, no, I didn't hear this on NPR. Once again, on Democracy Now, Canada and the U.S., along with all of the other rich countries throughout Europe and the world, are all buying up so much of the vaccine that all the black and brown countries, aka all the poor countries, are basically left out. Like Canada has enough vaccine to vaccinate their population 5 times over, and the U.S. allegedly has enough to vaccinate our population 3 times over. So I'll be real curious to see. Oh, and also apparently Trump stopped giving orders to he stopped giving directions on how to distribute the vaccine. So now it's just sitting in a lot of places.
That's awesome.
So what I think is real fucked up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to finish this thought before I lose it. What I think is really, really fucked up is that anybody who called it a hoax, all these assholes that called it a hoax, they're getting it before the people that are actually on the front lines and people in need of it. The fact that Lindsey Graham got a fucking vaccine shot, but he should have been last in line. Anyone who called it a hoax, your dumbass should be at the back of the fucking line.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
Yeah, I agree with all that, and especially, and I think when they distribute to the country, any of the governors who didn't really believe it's a hoax or believe it was real and thought it was a hoax, I don't think their state should get it. I think they should go to the back of the line.
No, let's not take it that far. Let's not take it that far.
because
Fuck that.
I just feel like
if you're
the assholes who were in charge who said it was a hoax. Nah.
Bruh, the poor black people in Louisiana shouldn't have to suffer. Poor black folks in Louisiana shouldn't have to suffer because their governor is a fucking cunt. You know what I
He
mean?
should get it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The leaders should not be getting it. Like
Him and
anyone,
all his people should be at the back of the fucking line, but everybody else, dude, yeah. But again, I could go on about the inequities of our beautiful, loving, wonderful, nurturing mother that is the United States of America. If the mom was from what's that fucking movie about?
Cameroon.
No, fuck.
ever.
No. What's the movie about? Liza Minnelli's mom. No,
Mommy Dearest.
You talking about Mommy
Dearest.
Dearest? I love that fucking movie.
P.S. Marcus has never seen it.
The United States is fucking Mommy Dearest, bro.
Actually, I've never seen it.
I stole it from my friend Priscilla, who stole it off of somebody on Twitter, but somebody tweeted out "Firefest ass government," and I was like,
I saw
"That's the tweet, dude. Like, where's my dry ass ham sandwich? Where's my fucking bungalow on the beach?"
My personal favorite one so far is the one where those coins you get during Christmas. This crazy bitch. Look at her. Look at her. No. In my head, when my mom would beat me, that's what she was like.
What?
I tried. There was one time I was referencing that, like, no more wire hangers to Marcus. He had no idea what I was talking about.
Dude, I bet you that's what Trump's mom was like. I bet you that was.
Jamie.
She was probably beating that dude's ass. She catch him in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Soaking wet.
I mean, hold on.
And I don't know if the viewing public has noticed or not, but we skipped over safe words this week.
Yeah, we did.
That's fine.
We're just not.
Before we do safe words, though,
conversation.
I had this thought the other day. Before we do safe words, what stage of grief? What stage of grief do you think Trump is in right now?
Oh fuck! Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
Yo, that looks like him so much. Dude, that's where Trump gets it from.
Dude, that looks like some shit out of Pan's Labyrinth. Some Robert Rodriguez fucking shit, bro. What the fuck?
Mary Trump is us.
What the
Look at that hair. What is wrong with that hair?
That woman looks like she could swing the shit out of a wire hanger, dude.
I mean, she looks like Trump.
That lady says nigga a lot.
That's his mom.
I made the joke.
No. She's a sophisticated lady. She calls them colors.
Oh, man.
Those damn colors.
Colored.
Oh, man. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, that picture was a battery on the senses.
That's where Trump gets his hairstyle from. Like that.
Stop showing that shit.
Fuck. God,
that's hurting my eyes. It's hurting my head.
I am not going to do. Yeah, it's hurting everything.
All right, well, I'm gonna do my Mad Dog. You might want to join me with their stuff.
I'm with you.
All right, I'll do it.
And everybody in the public,
I'm not doing the MD this time around. But for our official holiday show, our end of the year
next roundup.
For our end of the year roundup, I think I'm gonna get holsters and I'm gonna do double Mad Dogs.
You're a double Mad Dog.
I'm gonna be asleep by the end.
Hey, my God. Big shout out to everybody who hated the word thought juice.
Thought juice.
Man. Oh my God. Yo, and actually, Planet Earth, you guys missed out on some fucking gold. Because our last show, we got off the air, and Marcus and Val and I kept our little meeting going, and we're talking, and I went on this rant to Val, trying to explain to her what it is to be progressive. And Val, after we forced her to finish her bottle of Mad Dog, she was like, I don't know, guys. It was that much left. We were drink it. She drank it, and all of a sudden, in the middle of me trying to have this conversation with her, I'm like,
are you asleep?
Well, I had to stop Boo from talking and be like, Boo, stop.
It was like this.
Because I was drunk and on a roll, dude. I was feeling myself, and all of a sudden, Val just was still. Val was still. Marcus is laughing. I'm like, what the? I'm fired up. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. She passed right out, and that was some vintage DC as fuck shit, dude. Because
everybody fell asleep. Somebody always fell asleep.
Everyone in my mind, the next day, I was like, I have a vague recollection of Boo going, Val, are you asleep? And I was like, no.
I mean, Boo was talking for like 3 minutes before I even noticed that you were sleeping.
I
So
mean, I have a very soothing voice, I've been told, and after an hour of the night and a few drinks, I'm sure I could probably lull some
drank
people.
a whole full thing. I mean, you guys drank a whole thing, and that's one thing. Like, you guys are a little bit bigger than me.
I drank mine.
When I drank the whole thing, then
Val, I'm gonna let you know I'm related to ladies who are half your size and twice your age and will drink a motherfucker under the table. That is not an excuse.
Yeah,
I
but
drink my
thank
night.
they're
I
drinking
drink my
grown folk
night.
shit,
I
though,
don't
Jamie.
drink the Mad
They're
Dog.
drinking grown folk shit. They're not drinking Mad Dog. Like,
Right.
so hold up, real quick. I
What
want
makes you think they're drinking grown folk shit?
Oh, they want some
I'm talking
Ernest,
like some scorpion.
some Ernest and Julio Gallo,
When was the last time?
Ernest Julio Gallo.
some Reedy on ice.
I'm
What the
talking about
fuck is that? What the fuck they're doing?
some evil.
Oh, Lord.
Like
They
you
found
ain't been
the
put
last-
down yet.
They found the last supply of Four Loko from the 90s,
Yeah,
buried in a
They
bunker
found-
somewhere.
they found the last supply of Quaaludes.
Hey, yo,
Quaaludes.
I want to take a moment and highlight something that Megan just said in my comments about Bowser announcing the shutdown on a Friday at 10 p.m. after last call.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, like
She
that
wanted us to
is-
see it.
She didn't want any of us to see it, so we couldn't comment.
That's just
They're
wild,
cleaning.
dude. When is the next mayoral race? Like, who's primarying? Like, I want to know who could primary Bowser. I want a progressive to primary Bowser. I'm fucking going full on. Like,
How about Boo? How about this guy
How
named
about-
Damon Dixon?
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm more of the man behind the man kind of man.
I thought that was my job.
Man behind the scenes. I'm the man
See,
behind the
I can be your manager. We can do it.
Oh, yo,
It's not
whoa,
a
wait
fucking
a
club.
second.
It's a goddamn city, you asshole.
Wait a
I gotta be
second,
your
yeah,
manager.
like-
Like,
Hey,
I mean, I'd much rather have like one of our other cohorts who's more politically inclined be the
can you see
be the face,
like
and then I'll
Marcus?
just be like little Jiminy Cricket on the shoulder.
Right,
I'll be
could you
Jimmy the
see-
Cricket.
No, could
No,
you see
Mark.
Marcus like popping out on the campaign trail in DC, like dressed like the
Hey, guys.
top of the South? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Doing weird
shit, now-
Hand over the chair.
Now, Marcus could totally be my campaign manager if he.
That's what I
totally
mean.
If he
You're a
ripped
campaign
off
manager.
Jimmy Hart, if he ripped off the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart's shtick had the bullhorn and the fucking decorated fucking
I'm
jacket,
there.
blazer, and
Fucking
everything.
there.
I will
There.
totally no, but it's got to have a
I'm
big ass
just saying.
picture of. Wait, Jamie, it's got to have a big ass picture of me airbrushed on the back.
Yo, my
That's what he
personal
did.
favorite.
Jimmy
But
Hart
wait.
Jimmy Hart always had the
I
dudes
know.
that he was repping airbrushed on his shit, so I feel like it's
Hey,
only
I'll
right.
rock you.
Everyone's gonna be mad at me for this, right? But like again, fuck
I
everybody.
love you,
COVID.
Caitlin.
So my personal favorite was the Hulk Hogan one because remember it said Hulkamania across the back, and like the paint ran off the back and like towards like Hulk's mustache, so it was white.
Oh, there's a joke in there somewhere.
There's a joke in there somewhere, baby. Mean Gene, all that shit.
Oh, Jamie.
We'd have to
Jamie.
get Mark a bunch of Adderall though. Oh yeah, Jamie, I got that for you.
The sticker.
Adderall.
No,
Look at the logo.
look at the
Motherfuckers
logo
see us. Like,
Jamie in the corner.
Jamie, right here.
oh, look at y'all.
I have a sticker for you at my house.
So that being said, we're actually
I'll walk it over to you.
we're gonna drop this on the website this week. That should be up any day now. We also have this coming as well.
For all you PG-rated funky types up in here, y'all been asking. We have been listening. Just things take time.
And we have a really, really cool one that we've had a contributor work with us.
So speaking of like all this shit with the closings and stuff, Jamie, because you and Val are both still in the trenches deep. Like, what's life like at Looking Glass? How are things at the LGL?
So we're fine. Don't think that we're just gonna be up and closing. Our the guy who owns our building is just he's more or less like, look, I'll kick y'all out and not have anybody and still have to pay taxes. And he's just out there to take something and nothing, which makes more sense to me than fucking Douglas being like, so you're 6 days late and this lease is over, get the fuck out.
Can you imagine if Wall Street had just been like, landlords, we're freezing everything. So then landlords could be like, yo, tenants, guess what? We're freezing everything. Like, shout out to my landlord, Corwin. I fucking love you. I am not Catholic, but if I was, I would nominate you for sainthood. My landlord has been the man. Like, has been as understanding and as flexible as a landlord could possibly be. If you are somebody who is a landlord and you are not doing everything in your power to spare your tenants the agony, this much of the agony as they're going through, if you're not doing that, then you are a fucking sad human being. And
You hear that, you fucking dick who owns Showtime? Not being a fucking asshole is a good thing.
Yeah. So
what Jamie said.
yeah.
I can't remember that guy's fucking name. He's a fucking prick.
DC is a tenants rights, city. Tenant law. Tenants have a lot of rights, and so, like, fortunately, in DC, landlords can't just give you the fucking boot. What? Oh my God! Caitlin just said that her landlord's license plate says QAnon 1. Game over. You need to get out of there. You need to get out of there fast.
Or we could kidnap him, dump him in the river.
They are probably smearing COVID all over all the surfaces.
Probably.
Damn. I'm just mad I didn't get that plate first.
So there's a guy. Wait. All right. So for all you Washington,
just to troll people and for those long drives out in God's country. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, and I'm gonna get my little thin blue line sticker. I'm gonna stick on there my little All Lives Matter sticker.
Get your Baja Blue sticker.
And then I'm gonna drive around the country. I'm just gonna drive around the countryside, like fucking do whatever.
For all you guys who are fans of the Department of Washington football, right?
Shout out to Walter.
The guy across the street from me, his license plate still says RG3.
I mean, at least he's still repping it. At least he's still repping.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Every time I see that shit, like when he started for
what up, Vi?
When he started for Lamar Jackson and shit for the Ravens, and he pulled his fucking hamstring, I was like, bro, give it up. Just give it up. It's over.
Yo, when they started calling him RG Knee, I was like, game over.
RG Knee.
And that was when I was drinking the burgundy and gold Kool-Aid like nobody's business, man. I had that Obama style fucking like picture of him and the burgundy and gold. It said hope underneath this shit. Like, I was shoulder deep, man. I was shoulder deep.
That's back when he was RG3s.
Oh, dude, you know what I tell every skit? You know what I tell every Washington football team fan? Well, what I used to, we'll always have 2012. That was the closest to being like I sat with my mom and watched the Doug Williams Super Bowl victory. Like my mom and I during that the strike and all that, dude. We were like first black Super Bowl.
You found it. You piece of shit,
dude. You pulled that shit off my Facebook. Watch that shit's still like archived in the pictures.
It's called Bing, bitch.
Bing that
shit. Yo, Bing, write us a check. We're not fucking around. We're serious about it. Yo, Google being brought up on antitrust laws, dude. They might have to break these bitches up. Bing, now is your time to strike. Now is your time to strike. You hear me, Bing?
Marcus, how the fuck did you find that picture?
I am the motherfucking man.
He's the
hold on.
He's the Bing Master General, y'all.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, boy.
Ho.
Yeah, this year we're leaving Santa Claus rocks and blunts.
Yes.
Oh, all the blunts.
Some Jodeci.
Hey, real quick, to Vi, we're gonna treat that shit like Frank's hot sauce. We're gonna put it on everything. Okay.
I use Crystal hot sauce. I use Crystal Meth hot sauce.
Hey, Crystal's good too.
You mean Crystal Meth? Look at you.
Crystal Meth hot sauce is the best.
Crystal Method.
Crystal.
Hot Rock and Beats. Oh no, that's Chemical Brothers.
Yeah, same thing. Same goddamn thing.
Crystal.
When you in a K-hole, it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Allegedly.
I kind of feel like Elton John with these fucking cuffs or marshmallows.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Wait, oh shit. Where am I? I lost my notes. We had notes.
You had notes?
We used to have notes. We had
He
some.
wrote his own notes.
Oh, okay. There was a document that was sent to us that was supposed to have that. They're too expensive.
I mean, they had something on them.
We had things on our notes. We had
Like
some notes.
we had our name and stuff on them. I mean, to be fair, not a lot of shit happened this week.
What do you mean? Not a lot of things.
not a lot of shit personally happened.
Can we
Yeah,
get
but-
back to what I said earlier? What stage of grief do y'all think Donald Trump is in?
Oh yeah, so
He's in denial. He's in denial.
he's
He's been in
still in
denial.
denial. Hey, yo,
I
Angela.
don't think it's denial. He has to be like
He's so
he
dumb.
has to be somewhere near acceptance. Like you can see, like I bet he's like in like the Lincoln room, like with his pants undone, straight Al Bundying it up.
Well, he's talking about martial law, so yeah,
Like,
he's totally
just
Al
like-
Bundy.
Dope.
He's just like drinking like a Lipton fucking iced tea and fucking up a Big Mac, some silly shit like that.
He's fucking up the Big Mac.
He's in the stage of
Stop.
bargaining.
The McRib is back. The McRib is back. The McRib is back. He's
Nasty.
McRibs. He's shoulder deep in
He's shoulder
McRib.
deep.
He's got a fucking orange ring around his fucking orange ring, and hey, the whole place is green of artificial meat.
Shut
and
up!
all the
Shut up!
artificial
Shut up!
meat.
Shut up! Shut up! The joke is done. Orange ring is it. You can stop now. Stop broadcasting. We're fucking done here. My captain, my captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
I'm Spartacus at this fucking point. Gee, boost, sir. Shit.
Right?
No, here's what's amazing. So like, there's the Senate race that's going on down in Georgia, and like, I've never seen this before, but Republicans are telling people they're telling their people not to vote because
They're so dumb.
because the two Republicans running didn't support Trump. But I'm like, both of those motherfuckers got caught like being mad shady with the stock market, which in a lot of ways is honoring their president. So how is that? You are supporting it. When you rip off your constituents, you're supporting Scrotus.
I just feel
Right.
like at this point,
So-
you just like let them fucking crash and burn. They're so fucking stupid. They are so dumb that they believe. I mean, if they don't want to vote, just let them fucking dig
I
them
mean-
into the ground.
Hey Val, say nail batting Mike Piazza.
Say what?
Nail batting Mike Piazza.
What? What
Nail
about-
batting Mike Piazza.
Nail betting. Mike Piazza.
Thank you. The echo. I just wanted to hear it.
Yeah, now you gotta echo.
I've tried to undo it. I don't know what else to do.
I think we're gonna have to fire you, Val. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Mayor Bowser.
I was about to say I was doing my impression of the government.
How
Sorry,
are you getting
Val.
fired from a volunteer gig?
Oh my God. Fucking Bing Master General, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Bing Crosby over here.
Bing.
Yo, 2021, we gotta get them dudes to write us a check.
Is that better? No.
Yo, if you are a fan of ours, we need you to help us. We need a campaign to get Bing to sponsor us. We don't Google shit on this show.
We bang
I'm not
shit.
even-
Bing that
I'm
shit.
not even joking. This is not an exaggeration. We are an exclusive Bing podcast.
Y'all are. I'm a Yahoo guy.
Yahoo.
Are you still?
How old
No,
are you?
but
85?
Jamie's also Jamie's still using AOL dial-up and shit. Like he's plugged into a fucking fax machine right now.
Oh shit! No, yo. Here's the funny shit, right? I had to send some information in the fucking, of course, DC, whatever fucking municipality or whatever, and like the lady was like, "Oh, you can just fax it. Do you have access to a fax machine?" And I was like, "What in the fuck makes you think I have access to a fax machine?"
Well, hold on, real fast. The fax machine number doesn't work because they gave it to me, and I've been trying to fax that shit for the past like 2 weeks. and it's
Marcus,
not-
you have a concussion.
Marcus, you have an echo too.
What's I gotta do with my fax number?
Oh, now you sound like
You
Scary
sound
fuck,
you about
Barry
this
White.
shit.
Is it because I have to talk closer to the microphone?
Yes,
Something
Val.
like that?
maybe you
Y'all
didn't.
both look fucking crazy. Marcus looks like an extra from Tron.
No, V.
Oh, we're back.
No Tron.
Get it right.
We're
It's V.
back. The lizard people. Where's my
Motherfucker.
Lizard people.
plate when I need it?
Where's the Bing when we need it, Marcus?
Oh, we need Bing.
The lizard people.
We need
Okay.
Bing. Ba 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 boo.
I actually really loved the show V when I was a kid. So this is
Hey.
kinda,
The
I did
small
too. What was his
miniseries?
name? Mark Singer.
Marcus,
yo.
I'm gonna step off camera long enough to refill my beverage. Tell everybody all of the platforms that this show can be enjoyed upon.
Oh, I got this, boo. You know I can do this. Well, probably not. I'll still fuck up somehow. What do we lose? Both the black people? What the fuck?
Only for a
Wow.
second. Big Daddy needs some ice.
Jesus, like me and
Big Daddy needs some ice.
So where you can find
Daddy
Big
needs
Daddy
ice.
at? You can find Big Daddy. Now, see, we are. First of all, let me go back a little bit. We need all of you guys to like, share, subscribe. Can you? Let me mute him so I don't hear him getting fucking ice.
That's the point.
He's getting ice.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking annoying. So what I was saying, we need you guys to like, share, even if you just want to share a show on YouTube or anything like that. But you can find us on YouTube, Twitch, iTunes, iHeart. We're waiting on Pandora. We're on Alexis. We're on fucking
Spotify.
Spotify. Thanks, Val. We're on Google.
iTunes.
And we're on iTunes. So yeah, pretty much every place but like Pandora. We're on everything now. So please,
Is Pandora even
Follow.
still a thing?
it is.
Do people still Pandora?
I used to.
When's the last
As
time
of,
you
like,
Pandora?
Before I got YouTube Music. So
I mean,
like,
I'm
2 months ago.
a full on like whore for Apple across the board. I have Spotify. I don't use. Yeah, you say that all you want, but you know what? My Apple Music is never let me.
My YouTube Music's the shit.
YouTube Music.
You cheap
That's for
fuck.
savage.
That's not.
Hey, that's what-
music.
No, honestly, YouTube. Getting your music from YouTube is by far the most affordable and efficient.
No. There's actually a whole YouTube Music. There's a whole new app that I use.
Man,
Boo, you've
that's
listened to
paid
YouTube
for?
app in the studio with me.
man. I'm just being contrarian, dude. It's-
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Jamie,
not. That just sounds
are you
stupid.
eating now? Now you're eating on the show?
Dude,
He
now
always
it's a
eats on the
regular
show. Come on. It won't be a show if he's not
It's a
eating.
regular show now. Like I'm scared when Jamie's not eating. I'm like, bro,
Right?
you feeling okay? I haven't seen you chew on anything in half an hour. You feeling all right, dude?
There's not a dick in front of him, so that's why.
Yo, wait, why is Sheena shouting out Rock Creek? What's up? The soda or the park?
Oh yeah, Rock Creek.
Yeah, 99 cents, bitches.
You know what the problem with
99
Rock Creek is? You know what the problem with Rock Creek is? You can
If
drink
you
2
talking
gallons of that shit and still be thirsty.
Because
Well,
there's sugar in it.
You know why? Because there's sugar. There's equal amounts of sugar and sodium in that shit. So yeah,
It's the other problem with Rock Creek is you can fry chicken in that bitch. You ever
Yeah.
drink a fresh, cold Rock Creek and your throat be the most on fire? Like,
wait. Why are we like? No one's drinking Rock Creek to quench their thirst.
Yeah.
You're drinking Rock Creek because you want sugar, water, food coloring, carbonation,
and heroin.
Yes.
and heroin.
Okay.
No. That's when you got it. That's when you got it in the '90s. You know what I mean? Before they dredged the Anacostia. Rock Creek was a lot spicier back then. But I digress. Dude, I'm not even playing. I will fuck a peach Rock Creek up. Peach soda, peach flavored anything in the wild, you're like, what the fuck is this? But it's got Rock Creek on the fucking label. Make mine a double. One of y'all buzzing. Who's buzzing?
Marcus is peeing.
Marcus didn't mute himself. He didn't mute himself. Marcus,
Right?
what?
Why does it sound like? Why does your dick sound like a fucking mosquito?
What is that buzzing?
It's me.
Val, unplug all of Marcus's things. We'll show him. Yo, so the fact Sheena just shouted out Pineapple Rock Creek, which to me is like, that's advanced level.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I can't even fuck around. Like,
I almost
can't
got it
even
the other
tell
day.
that.
Yo,
Like,
I used to get
yeah.
the pineapple and the tangerine and put some vodka in that motherfucker, cuz You ain't talking about a hangover yet.
That's hood ingenuity, bro. You definitely gonna pay for that shit the next day, though.
Yes, you are.
You are gonna suffer. You are gonna suffer.
I did that homecoming 2005, and I woke up in the football office. So what makes it even worse was, funny story.
He's like, I don't even play football.
My room was like in the same room, like same dorm. I had keys though, so instead of going all the way to my room, I took my pants off and took off one of my shoes and wrapped my pants around the shoe, and then I laid down on like the coach's couch. And I woke up the next day to like my coach poking me and shit. The motherfucker called my mom. He snitched on me and everything. It was terrible.
Oh, of course. Goddamn.
Yeah.
My man woke up.
I put my shoe back on. I put the other shoe back on. So I took my pants off, took both shoes off, then put the other shoe back on.
So you were sleeping with your pants as a pillow.
Yep.
But you had shoes on.
Shoe and pants wrapped around the shoe as the pillow, and then put my shoe back on.
I'd have called your mom twice.
Right?
She called.
I'd have called your mom, hung up on her, and then I would have called back.
My mom cussed me the fuck out. And I could just hear my dad in the background laughing and shit.
I'd be like, did he take any pictures?
You dumb motherfucker.
Did he take any pictures? Man, I don't want to rush my kids growing up, but I part of me is looking forward to that call. I'm gonna get that call one day it's gonna be one of them.
It's nothing like
it's gonna be
like an authority.
it's gonna be the honey badger. It's gonna be the honey badger. I'm gonna tell the honey badger.
100%, it will be the honey badger.
Honey badger's the one that's gonna be.
It's nothing like an authority figure who sat in your house and they told you they were going to treat your child like it was one of your own, and then they call you to let you know that your son took his pants off and wrapped it around his shoe and put the other shoe back on and used it as a pillow to sleep off how drunk he was.
Here, though, I need the visual to be complete. So you're sleeping with no pants and one shoe.
Just one shoe on.
One shoe.
Oh, man. God, because I'm sure homeboy was like, "Where the fuck is this other motherfucker's shoe?"
In a too tall mosquito shirt.
And Jamie stood up and unfurled his pants so that the shoe just like flopped out, like he was doing some Black Doug Hennig fucking shit.
I did. I was too hungover because of Rock
Marcus,
Creek
you need
vodka.
to do a shot.
It's not even good vodka. It was like.
Do you hear Marcus's phone right now?
Hey,
is he still pissing?
Marcus
He just came in with the sound on his phone.
Did you wash your hands after touching that Tic Tac?
Sanitize. Sanitize. So Marcus sanitize. He's taking a shot.
Sanitize your hands.
He's taking a shot for the phone. He's taking a shot for the phone.
Shot for the phone.
And he's taking a shot.
Get away from me.
Hey. And he needs to take a shot for abusing you.
And you need to take a shot for abusing my head.
No one's going to touch that? No one's going to swear better than that now? Okay, cool.
We're not doing phrasing. Is that not a thing anymore?
Right.
Val, if he does it again, I'll drive over and give him what for.
Yeah,
I only live.
man.
And if I gotta put on shoes, Marcus,
at least one shoe. At least one shoe.
I'm gonna bring Jamie too, because I feel like we should both be inconvenienced by this. I feel like if we have to come,
I gotta be inconvenienced. I just told a story about my homecoming experience.
Because if I gotta be inconvenienced,
we can just go pick you up. You guys can just keep doing
the
show from the car.
One shoe wearing ass motherfucker, you coming with me?
You both can wear
cool.
one shoe.
Maybe he'll save himself a beating and keep his hands to himself. We got viewers out there that would frown upon this, Marcus. Frown, I tell you. Frown.
Frowned upon.
I beat Marcus up and tell him to call me Joe Jackson.
Papa Joe, you better get them dance moves right.
Jamie, wait, what are you eating? Chicken?
Pork chop.
That's racist, Val. That's racist as shit, Val.
I don't know. I thought it was chicken. I thought it was like a piece of chicken. Was it?
I mean, granted, you're Filipino, so I don't know if you could really actually be racist towards black people because y'all are kind of like the blacks of the Asians.
I don't know. I'd be eating chicken.
But you said I'd be eating chicken. Never mind, Val. Go back to what you're doing. Carry on. No, that's just confusing.
I had some chicken today. That's what I was eating.
That don't mean shit. I just want to fuck with y'all.
Hey, man, I had Popeyes earlier. We're all,
Are we out blacking each other? Because I
no.
take my child in public at PG Mall.
Stop, Jamie. I had to take my children to PG Plaza too in the last week.
No shit. How'd that go?
This, I mean, you know,
Did you get some of the corn
Poorly?
elote? Because I'm
Poorly?
obsessed with it.
bliggity black,
I get
bliggity
my
bliggity.
elote
We
on
waved
14th
we waved at Santa. We waved at Mall Santa from a distance because I was like,
plexiglass.
ain't no way in hell. Yo, Marcus, you good thing that's a white baby you put up there, because otherwise, bro, that'd be fucking racist.
I thought that was an Asian baby.
That's a Blasian baby.
Let's
Could be
just
a
say he green.
I don't know. That baby could be. That's a racially ambiguous baby if I've ever seen.
That is racially
That look like my
ambiguous.
child.
That baby got gray eyes. It could turn into anything in like 3 months. You have no idea. Marcus, we can't hear you.
That's why I chose that baby.
That's why you. Yo, give me the racially. I'll take the racially
Marcus got
ambiguous
scared
baby.
as shit.
for
Marcus was
$5.
like, hold on, wait, did I put up the wrong baby? Like,
Oh, Sheena! Shout out to Bojangles.
Yes.
Dude,
oh,
Okay.
shit, no, fuck Sheena right now.
so
Sheena's in
fucking-
the South enjoying real Bojangles and shit.
Yeah, she
And I
getting
gotta
her
take my
Bojangles
black
on.
ass all the way to fucking Union Station.
Oh, that's right. They
Fuck
do have a
you.
Bojangles in Union Station, dude.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The biscuits ain't even boulder size. Like, how the
No,
fuck?
no, bro. Stop. You need to go out. What is it? Oxon Hill. You got to hit the Bojangles out there. You got to hit the one out. You got to hit the
only way
one.
in hell.
No,
I'm
Marcus,
going to
you're not
Oxon
giving
Hill.
enough money. You put that shit away.
Yeah. The only way I'm going to Oxon Hill is if I'm going to that prison out in Oxon Hill. Fuck that
No.
shit.
No, dude. We gotta plan a little trip out to MGM, and then we hit Bojangles on the way back.
It's field trip. Misfits
I don't want to
field
watch
trip.
Marcus gamble.
Well, I'm really good at
I want to
games.
watch.
Terrible
I
at it.
want to watch Marcus win us a bunch of money because he's that dude that you hate because he fucking wins.
Yep.
He
He
fucks
got
with
that.
the
He's got
numbers
that.
and shit.
He's got that white boy magic. He's like half Rain Man. Like it's brutal.
Marcus, if you get to the point where
many
you
layers.
get drunk enough that you ain't gonna remember,
You
I'm
just
robbing
know.
this motherfucker.
I just hand Stop. My strategy is just to every 20 minutes I'm just going to hand Marcus a $20 bill, and then expect to see the return on my investment as we leave. Like,
You know what's funny about it?
trust me,
I can see Marcus going down the stairs like this, just.
motherfuckers at the roulette table, salty as shit.
I do roulette. I do roulette.
I bet you do.
I'm a very good driver.
I'm a really good driver.
We have to stop Wapner's at 3. I can just see, like, and, also, wait, quick up, we're talking about Rain Man. This is gonna sound so fucked up. One of my babies from St. Catherine's kids, Rufus. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday,
Big
Rufus.
shout out, buddy. I told you how old you're gonna make it, you little bastard. Anyways, there he is. There he is. There he is. Cheers.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, he's got everybody's riches just spilling out of his pocket. He's mad as shit at him. They think I'm his bodyguard. Meanwhile, I'm just a dude feeding them 20s because I'm like, I do this shit when we leave. Like, it's all good. Telling you.
Crying.
Dude, it's like going, dude. I went to Vegas. I was in a casino with Judicki. Like, and oh my god, he got that fucking like that anti-cooler fucking thing about him. He just rolls in and shit just gets hot. Just gets hot. You're just like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna warm up.
That's just further proof that God takes care of babies and fools and shit. My problem with this,
You're welcome.
I have no skills whatsoever when it comes to gambling. It's just like I won $100 off of a scratcher one time. That was the zenith for me. I was done.
$20 off of
Done.
the penny slots, and I was like, I'm done.
Right.
$20.
See? You gotta go. Yeah. No. You gotta know when to hold on.
Know when to roll them.
That's not the words, but okay.
That's not the words at all, Val. Do a shot.
Not the words.
Know when to walk away.
Not the
Know
words.
when to run.
Nope, you're not doing this right. You're not doing this right.
Know when to shoot.
Oh. Yikes.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's fold them. All right, sorry.
Penis is dropping the fuck out of Marcus.
As we bing these lyrics, let's bing these lyrics.
I thought about it.
Yo, for real, seriously, anybody know anybody at Bing? Tell them. They have people that will support
We
them.
should compile all
Nobody
like
work
the
at Bing.
times that we've said Bing that shit, Marcus, and then send it to Bing.
Man, we don't have enough like storage for that
We have
shit.
enough, do we have enough terabytes for all the time? He said, "Bing that shit." I don't know.
Sure.
Bing that. No, it's usually.
Nobody
The
works
phrase
at Bing and shit.
is usually. I don't know. Bing that shit.
I don't know.
That should be their
Bring that
slogan.
shit.
I don't know.
And the
Bing
whole
that
reason,
shit.
wait, the reason why it started was because Marcus has on this laptop that it was Bing.
Pause. Time
Even-
out. Time out.
Remember?
He had the laptop that came with Bing as the default.
Time out. Google runs the world. Google, I'm sorry. I did not put that up. Marcus did. I fucks with you. Because I know no one works at Bing. And you have all my credit card information.
Hey, yo, to the
You
12 people that work
you
at
can't-
Bing,
You can't
Shout
get
out
with
to
it.
you.
But, hey. Throw me some bread, Google. Like, fuck Bing. Like,
Jamie, you know Google hates black people. Stop playing.
Google hates everybody. That's why they got a rainbow of colors and shit. They couldn't decide which one to be like, I fuck y'all.
We're equal opportunity sellers of your information.
Look, I'll let you know right now.
All right.
Disney came up because I'm selling the fuck out. If I eat one more pack of motherfucking ramen noodles, I swear to God, I will Joel Osteen the fuck out this show fucking with me.
Stop.
God damn it. Like,
Remember our conversation about ramen last week?
yeah.
Jamie wasn't
Yes.
here. We had the
Jamie
Ian posted the chart. Ian posted the chart of like it was
No,
like
Mark-
it was rating all of the ramen noodles on like tastiness versus like cost. And
Yes.
so like I still
What
got
was
to go
it,
out and get
the
this
black something ramen. What was it called?
First of all, Marcus was the one that shared it, and Marcus is the one about to pull it back up.
Okay.
But wasn't Ian the one who like brought
Bring
it up
that
in the
shit,
first
Marcus.
place?
Yeah. So this is where I'm at, dude. Where's the black?
Where was it?
What's it? The black? What's it called?
I'm
Black-
a shrimp guy myself.
That's what we hear.
Something black.
You might put, there it is here.
Can you read it?
I'm
In the
gonna
bottom.
bring
It's
that
in the
shit.
bottom right corner.
Black ramen.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold,
Marcus,
please.
focus and hits. Click.
What they need to do is they need to really talk to the prison population if you really want to talk about ramen sales.
No. You know what? You could talk to the prison. No, stop. Prison population. Oh wait, I don't know. What's a pack of ramen going for in the joint nowadays? I mean, that shit is currency.
It's at least 3 or 4 Marcuses.
It's at least 3 or 4 hours with Marcus.
Oh, you
For
God
two-
damn it!
Oh, no.
Hey, Jamie, for 2 packs, Marcus will take his
man.
teeth out.
You want some real funny shit? So like, my cousin who I will not name. My cousin who I will not name got out of prison, and this motherfucker, like, when I've never seen ramen noodles doctored up so well. Like, he put some corn chips. He let the
he
noodles
did.
sit.
He got the
Let
hookup.
sit for a while and shit.
Banging
like
the
that.
hookup.
Put some wine in it and shit. I was like, the fuck are you doing?
Nice.
Like,
Ooh. Yeah. I do
also,
some-
speaking of racism, did you guys know that they changed the name of Oriental flavored ramen?
To what?
Just take a
Asian?
guess.
It's not
Take a
Oriental
guess.
anymore.
It's not Oriental anymore.
Panda.
How about this, Marcus?
That's
So we get
racist.
this contribution. Bing that shit.
Yeah, bing that shit, Marcus.
Did you say panda?
Yeah. Dude, pandas are fucking useless. Might as well eat them.
Oh man. I feel like they don't even taste good.
Except for red pandas. Red pandas get all the love in my
they're
house.
So
We
cute.
talked about this.
Red
a couple weeks
pandas
ago.
get love all day long. Giant pandas,
Wait, pause.
waste.
Do you remember when the orangutan fell off the line thing at the zoo?
Mhm.
Like 5-6 years ago in front of all the white people and the kids
Dude, it
were
was
crying?
longer. It was longer than that, dude. That shit was
Ah,
that was like almost 10. That was maybe 10 or 10 and some change, dude. Like,
What?
I know it was
I don't
before. I know it
remember.
was
What
before
happened?
Jamie
yeah,
was born.
pandas
So
are
there's a
fucking
line.
useless.
There's a line through like the monkey cages, right?
Caitlin doesn't
you know,
like the pandas.
No, dude, she gets all my love, dude.
Right.
Fuck them pandas.
I'm with
yo.
you. I fuck some trash pandas more
But
than anything that comes with it.
pandas are only cute if you're looking at them from the front. Because if you ever see a panda walking away, their bottoms are white / not white. Because all they do is sit on their asses and
On
and
their
fucking-
shit?
shit.
and in their own shit. So Pandas are
Do
great
you
when they're
mind
sitting
teddy
up,
bears
they're
looking at their
sitting up
buttholes?
right,
Why
and
in the
looking
fuck
at
is this
you,
effect?
eating their bamboo. But as soon as that fucker gets up and turns around to walk away, you're like, no!
That's everything.
Oh, soy
There
sauce.
it is.
Bro,
Soy
I
sauce.
actually did see that the other day, and I didn't make the fucking connection. Oh, it's also labeled as vegetarian now.
And same Oriental flavor.
Same Oriental flavor, so they still got you with the subtle racism. They still got you with the subtle racism.
I was waiting for you to pull
Go
that
ahead,
up,
Nick,
and I
we
would like to
see
thank
you.
you guys. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week.
We see you, Top Ramen.
There you go.
fuckers. You fuckers.
Motherfuckers. I saw that shit at Safeway on 14th Street and was like, hold the fuck is soy sauce? And then was like, same Oriental flavor. And I was like,
Yeah. Are we eating noodles or making rugs? What the fuck is going on here?
You lowercase the racism? Like,
Why are you racist with a lowercase r? Fucking bitch. Wait. Maybe we shouldn't capitalize the R this time. Maybe, yeah. Oh my God. All right, so vaccines. There's so much debate. So many people are roasting each other about taking it and what's in it. And I don't trust it. And they're like, yeah, you don't trust it, but can you tell me what's in a Pop-Tart? Because I know you had one of those today.
You know what? My personal favorite thing I've seen about the vaccines this week is the Pfizer post. I don't even know if it's a real post, but it's supposed to be like Pfizer's Twitter page. It's like, hey, if we can keep you alive and make your dick hard, why can't you take the vaccine?
I doubt that was the real post.
Whoa,
Stop.
Let's be honest. People, no. Jamie, here's my issue with that. The people that are taking Viagra on a regular basis are not the same people questioning the vaccine.
I mean, it kind of could be.
No, just think about that. I'm just putting that. I'm just gonna blow that dust out there.
What'd you say?
The people that are taking Viagra on a regular basis are not the people that are paranoid about the vaccine.
Okay.
The people taking Viagra on a regular basis, they are more than happy.
That's
right.
a age rage pendant thing or whatever.
You know,
yeah. I made the mistake in my early 20s to take a Viagra, and I wish I took a small piece. But like I remember looking down at my dick like a bicep. And I was like, God damn! Like,
I took one time for kicks. It didn't work. I took it. It was like
fucking worked for me. What sucks is she went to sleep. I had to sit in the fucking bed with a fucking 3-hour hard on. Do you know what sucks about a 3-hour hard on? You ever wake up in the morning with morning wood and like you lay on your stomach so the motherfucker like a kickstand?
You're like a seesaw.
You know what I mean? So like your back is hunched like this. It's like just like that, and you're just essentially fucking your bed for.
Are you like a weather vane? Are you a weather vane? You're rotating in when the wind blows. Basically,
like I could have broke concrete with my dick. But a goddamn Viagra. I was like, what in the fuck? And I told my dad about the shit. He was like, son, why? And I was like, I'm not gonna tell you why, because I wasn't living right.
I wasn't living right. That's what you had to say. I wasn't living right.
I flicked it and I broke my nail. All I'm saying is that shit is evil / great. What are you gonna do?
Did you even get to use it though? Because
I
it sounds like
I said I used it. It's just that I had 3 hours left out of the 4 to just run around with a hard on that broke my goddamn nail and shit because I tried to flick the fucker.
You flicked it with your nail?
First of all, you might want to...
flicked it with your pinky nail?
I think you might have an iron deficiency. If you broke a nail flicking your penis, like that just is weird.
That's how hard this dick was. I told you like a fucking bicep and shit.
You should try like cut some saw or...
And then the bitch went to sleep. Now here I am sitting there.
Mike on our bitch.
My mom, I hope to God my mom is... I'll fuck you up, Marcus. I swear to God.
Yeah, Marcus, you pop Val in the forehead. You do not get to be the champion of womankind.
With your unwashed tic-tac dick.
Sit the fuck down.
Forehead with your unwashed tic-tac dick. Over there looking like the Oompa Loompa DJ.
But my
fuck you. Oompa, oompa. Fuck you, bitch.
My God. So, when the time comes, we're all taking it, right? Maybe we should do it together. Let's do a group vaccination. How do y'all? Those of you out in our viewing.
I mean, we're gonna have to wait till like the springtime.
Marcus, are you getting any comments in your fucking neck of the woods? Because I'm engaging with people that are commenting on the watch party that I started, but on the main feed,
there are no comments in the main feed.
What,
Marcus? What has the Illuminati asked you about the fucking vaccine? Because I figured y'all had it like 6 months ago.
Oh, that guy.
Oh God! What the fuck, yo? I'm gonna tell you what. If that dude's the one giving out the vaccine, sign me the fuck up. I want the vaccine from that dude. Whatever that dude's got in the syringe, put it in me.
That's a DJ Oompa Loompa.
That guy's one of my favorite characters from fucking How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, which character was that though?
He was Barney's chauffeur.
Yes, that's what I thought. It was.
Wait, no, that's a different dude.
That's a different dude.
No, that's him.
That's not him.
No, that's a little person.
Marcus, you know what
Marcus,
to do.
bing that shit. Bing that shit.
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Sorry, Jamie.
I would like to talk about how progressive we are right now because Valerie's not the one doing the secretarial work. That Oompa Loompa is.
Yo, he's executive producer. Marcus is he's been leveled up in the pandemic, man. He's the man. He's the man in control. Think about that, y'all. Wrap your fucking heads around that. He's the man in control.
This young
Jamie,
lady
you gonna
on
take
Friday told me how. Who, me?
Yeah.
They ain't giving out big black ass shit. Come on now.
No. They're gonna give it to us. We're just last in line.
Well, I'm not last in line. I'm not getting that shit. I eat bean pies and watch the final call. Fuck that.
You watch the final call? Wait, they have a video version now?
Yeah, nigga, you ain't got YouTube?
The final call?
What the hell is final call?
Dude, stop. The Nation of Islam, the newspaper that they hand out, they used to give out on the street. That is not the Oompa Loompa dude.
That is not him.
Y'all are mad racist.
Yeah, it's not him. I said it was him.
So, shit, man.
That's
of course.
Oompa Loompa dude.
That is not Oompa Loompa dude.
All right, all y'all Orientals look the same. You like that because I brought it back. I didn't bring it back one good time.
Now with 30.
Was that a Bojangles sticker, Marcus?
Now with 27% more racism with a lowercase r. God damn.
So I was gonna make an MSG joke, but I'm gonna leave it out because I've used my whole entire gambit of racism right now.
Stop. You were gonna make an MSG joke, but it was too salty.
But it was too salty.
And just think, ladies and gentlemen, and non-gender conforming individuals, you're getting this entertainment for free.
Oh, goddamn, that was awesome.
Good Lord. You know, my third grade teacher always said I was going to disappoint somebody.
Oh, you still have. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Jamie. You'll find a way.
I already have. I got you guys to pull up ramen noodles.
Dude, we hit on ramen in 2 shows in a row. That's like, usually we never cover anything except for my political rantings 2 episodes in a row. But anyway, so yeah, Marcus, when are you gonna get the vaccine?
Next week.
I'm white, so I'll get it next week. Yeah, like Jamie said. I mean, I got the letter in the mail from the the Illuminati.
Santa's gonna come down the chimney.
It's gonna be him.
They're gonna come to my house and actually initiate to me. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. So we'll go.
Are they gonna inseminate you?
They might. I think down my throat.
Oh my God.
Not up my butt.
Are they gonna smear it on a cracker and shove it down your throat? Or are they gonna put it?
No, it's gonna be on a turkey baster. But I'm gonna eat some toast with a little jelly, maybe some honey.
Wait. Whoa.
Yeah, it's gonna be salty honey.
That got weird. Salty honey.
We got back to MSG.
That's Marcus's porn name.
Marcus's porn name is Salty Honey.
I'll take it. Salty? Honey.
You're welcome, America.
There you
You're
go,
welcome,
guys.
Earth.
Introducing coming to the stage, pound cake.
And now mine was the Velvet Hammer.
What?
My stripper name.
Damn.
The Velvet Hammer.
I thought it was your porn name.
Yes.
Also,
Also, and littering and
all of the above.
smoking the reefer.
It's gonna be like Marcus and Mitch McConnell in a room getting the vaccination together.
Dude,
I
he
mean-
shouldn't be
Both
allowed
of them
at all.
wearing Franklin shirts.
He shouldn't be allowed. Rand Paul shouldn't be allowed. Fucking
None of those old fucks
Ted
should be allowed.
Cruz shouldn't
Fuck
be
those
allowed.
guys.
Marco Rubio shouldn't be allowed. Jim Jordan's bitch ass shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, he's the worst.
Fucking
Wait, pause. I actually found
My
out something.
aunt-
I actually found out something new about Michael Jordan this week.
Oh no! How
Not
did we
Michael
go from
Jordan.
this to Michael Jordan? Jim
No.
Jordan.
No, I know you're talking about Jim Jordan. I found out something new about Michael Jordan because you know how we all thought he was the world's biggest asshole.
He is.
He can
This
be.
dude gives like 15% of proceeds to Jordans to charity.
Yeah, dude. Look,
He
can
makes
afford it.
billions of
He's a-
dollars. He better give that
he
away.
might be a shitty team owner. He might be a shitty general manager. He might be a terrible human being. But what he is not is somebody with a shitty accountant.
Yeah,
This is true.
He doesn't give that away. It's the accountant gives away because he
That's
makes
an-
billions of
His
dollars.
accountant is like, Mr. Jordan.
I'm not saying
that
that he's Marcus. You and this motherfucking Brita filter of cranberry juice and vodka. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Ain't no cranberry juice, motherfucker. Ain't
Man,
no
look at
cranberry juice.
I'm a cranberry vodka.
Can I
Are
get a
you-
cranberry
Excuse
bang?
me.
I
Could I get a
almost-
Tito's and vodka, please?
I almost.
Marcus,
Tito's
wait,
with cucumber?
Marcus,
I
are you
almost
drinking your
missed-
piss again?
I almost missed the drunk Becky's. Or just the Becky's.
No.
I guess.
You want to hear a
Can
real
I
funny story?
Can I get a
Wanna hear real
Tito's
funny
and vodka?
Somebody
line,
walked
please.
up. Somebody walked up on my old man like they were gonna cough on him, and my dad told the bitch he was gonna turn into a sock puppet if she keep fucking with him.
Wait, he was going to turn them into
a sock puppet if they keep fucking with him.
One time I told someone I was going to treat them like a potato sack. And
Oh
like,
shit!
yeah, like I'm about to put both feet in you.
The water on my knee will. The water on my knee will quench your thirst.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Wait, hold on. Who's Rose Tony Wilson Kennedy? Oh, wait. I feel like I'm missing something. Sheena. Oh, it's a Rose Kennedy. My bad. Oh, hey, shout out. Man, I miss those nights where you made just gallons and gallons of Rose Kennedys and just watched the dollars flow in.
Oh man, I am a.
Oh,
I'm
extra
a,
lime. All the lime you can handle, Sheena. All the lime you
Can I
can
get?
handle.
Can I get all the limes?
Shout
All
out
the
to
limes?
Peter Bain. What up, Peter? Skinny
Jesus
margaritas
Christ.
can go to hell. Bye. Thank you.
You know what? You know what I actually miss? I miss
What the
black
fuck is
people
in a
coming
skinny
in.
margarita anyways? How does that even work?
I miss black people coming in and asking for Hennessy margaritas.
No, or Strong Islands.
Well, I make Strong Islands, so
How do you make it
Oh,
any other
God.
way? How do you make it any other way? If I make this thing any stronger, you will not be able to consume it. You will burst into flames. Like, I mean, because Jamie, correct me if I'm
The
wrong.
second someone asks for a Long Island and they say make it strong and give you that wink, I'm like, go fuck yourself.
I mean, I am literally only putting enough mixer in there to make it look like iced tea. Like, I'm not doing you me making a Long Island iced tea just on my own. I am not doing you any fucking favors. It's a LIT, and I'm a double bottle. Like, this is like glug, glug, glug. That's your fucking, that's
So
your
there are
2
a
count.
couple
Bro.
bars. Do you know what the actual Strong Island is?
What?
The actual Strong Island is a Philly thing.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
you asshole. You assholes would be responsible for that.
So a Strong Island, and here's the thing. This is the rule. And only so many bars in Philly make this shit, right? So instead of vodka, you use Everclear. You use 151 rum. and you use Navy grade gin and whatever the fuck tequila. The rule is though that you have to pay your tab immediately, and when you're done, you gotta get the fuck out.
So a long time ago, right when I graduated high school, one of my best friends decided to do I'm going to spend my summer in Alaska and work in like either on a fishing boat.
Wait, who says they're going to spend their summers in Alaska?
This
There
is
are a
the
lot of
fucking
people
A
who
white
used to do
person.
it.
First of all,
Yes,
summer in
a white
Alaska.
person.
First of all, summer in Alaska is dope. It's beautiful up there. It's fucking daytime all the time, so that's fucking weird. But anyways, yes, that's definitely a white person thing.
Boo,
But-
boo!
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to say this to you right now. Stop having sex with white women. You just said summers in Alaska are beautiful.
Dude, I watch Nat Geo. I watch a lot of Nat Geo, man, and every time they're like, "Oh, this is beautiful August in Anchorage." Blah blah blah.
I kind of second Jamie.
And hold up, Jamie. I have one thing to say to you in terms of that. You first, motherfucker.
Oh,
Wait, pause. Hold on, stop. I stopped having sex with white women in high school.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Oh, what's wrong with the white person? What's
You know
wrong
what?
with the white person, Jamie?
Marcus,
Jamie.
you have green fucking hair and you like a Oompa Loompa DJ. That's what's wrong with
It
white
still doesn't take anything away from white people, and you can be fucking.
Jamie, our listening fans are going to need you to stop being racist with your dick, okay?
Yeah, with your dick.
Stop dick.
I-
Stop.
Wait,
stop,
let
stop
me get my face in
being-
here.
He said,
I'm gonna get over here on the side so my face get in this.
Marcus, anytime Jamie gets out of line, just throw one of those up so he's going to be like, fuck you. Oh my God, that was hilarious, dude.
So, Jamie, nice jacket. Fucking
I
homo.
appreciate it. Whoa.
What?
excuse me, Marcus.
Marcus,
No
put yourself in the
heteros.
mouth,
Sorry.
dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn.
It's that Oompa Loompa shit right there.
No, take that Santa jacket off. It's making you act fucking weird, dude. What's wrong with
Right?
you?
Right?
Beating
You
up
got
on
fluorescent lights
Val.
again?
You dropping fucking slurs and shit, dude. You
Right, look at you.
you're racist with a medium R right now, dude.
Wait. I would like to enjoy the fact that Marcus had the best white man reaction to all of that. He just went, I'm waiting for him to call us lubricants.
Call my what?
Lubricants.
Oh no, I won't do that.
No, that's me. That's me. Dude, I've been like kind of like subtly trolling people on Facebook whenever they like try to lib-splain shit to me. And I'm like, hey, don't lib-splain. Don't white-splain. Don't mansplain. And people were like, somebody was like, is white-splaining, is that a thing? And I was like, let me put defund the police as a fucking post. And you just sit back and watch the white-splaining begin. Like,
So much white splaining.
so much white-splaining. Like, yeah. Anyways, I told myself this week, like, there's so much going on politically behind the scenes that, like, I feel like I need some time to marinate.
Marinate.
Yeah,
Marinate.
dude. Yeah, because, you know, Biden is making his cabinet picks, and some of them are not okay. He's not draining the swamp. He's contributing to it with some people. And, like, a lot of people think that because, you know, he's got the first gay person to hold this office, or the first black woman to hold this office, or the first
You're ready and
this to fill this position or whatever, that like it's the greatest and most diverse cabinet ever. And it's like, no, because they're all still whores for Wall Street in corporate America. So doesn't matter what their orientation is or the color of their skin or their gender or whatever. Like they still follow the same socioeconomic political fucking script, and it is what it is. But again, I wasn't going to go off on a whole thing. What's up with Marcus? Is he outside flagellating himself for being such a fucking asshole?
Exactly.
Excellent. I would have driven my belt over there. I would have driven my belt over there for him to use. Fucking go back 20 lashes, bro. You know what the fuck you did.
I would like to talk about the word flagellating.
To flagellate or to flatulate?
I
There's
thought
two
you said
different things.
flagellate.
Flagellate is
To
a
flagellate.
That's what I'm saying. I thought you
It's
said
whipping.
flagellate.
I believe that is
I'm giving you props for this this not STD.
Oh my God!
SAT,
You almost,
SAT
yo,
word.
motherfucker! I heard you. Motherfucker! I heard
How
you.
much of that?
I was
Buffalo
giving you
Trace
props
have
for
you
that
had?
STD you gave me over the interwebs, boo.
I'm drinking so much of this.
I gave Jamie an
Marcus is
STD
back.
over the internet.
Elton John is back.
Sexy teenage dream. The fuck is that?
Marcus, shouldn't you be putting ointment on your swastika tramp stamp right now?
Oh shit!
He didn't even hear that. He didn't even
Did
hear
not
that.
hear it.
That's the worst part. He didn't even hear it.
I'm just annoyed all of
Oh lord.
Yeah. Shannon, you have to
call
wait
to
your turn.
action. Hey guys, look, we're here. We're apparently not queer because Marcus is here, and you can find us on all the websites and all the other good
All
places.
the
You can
things.
hear all your podcasts apparently. And Marcus said, "Homo."
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-gender conforming individuals, thank you for tuning in. Please like and share.
This will be our
We're
last show
available.
because Marcus got us canceled.
No. I'm gonna save us from that. I'm gonna save us from that. But we please like and share us. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music. Oh no, iTunes.
iTunes.
And now iHeartRadio.
I told one of my cousins to stop being homophobic, and his response was like, "I'm not homophobic. I watch all the lesbian porn." And man, I just
so far to go.
it didn't even.
Such a long road.
It was one of them. You ever just go hoping something comes out or whatever? It was just like god damn it.
Jamie, I'm
look
scared
at
to
God.
ask what your shirt says. Beards and what?
Hose? Oh,
Beards
biceps.
and biceps.
All right.
I love how Val's default is hose. Beards and hose.
Beards and hose.
Jamie. That's Jamie right there.
Beards and
Beards and hose.
Porno.
Oh, dude, wait. So speaking of Pornhub, some shit that we could have talked about, but I didn't think about it. They apparently have banned over half of their content providers. Like this past week, Marcus, your mic is not working. You're muted or some shit.
You're muted.
It's some bullshit.
Yeah, but they basically you have to be a certified content provider.
I know it's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's something like 4 million videos or some shit like that.
All my favorites that I've tagged and bookmarked.
What?
Shout out to Doodoo Brown.
So,
Doodoo Brown.
So wait.
You did not just say that love. Like somebody hit the air horn on him.
What?
No, stop it. He's got that shit queued up. Watch.
Oh, I can't do it
No,
anymore.
he doesn't. Oh, you fucking failure.
Wow,
Shit.
fail.
It's
Fail
not my
producer.
fault. It's
Fail.
actually
Who's?
it's a technical thing. It's a technical issue.
Ah! Yes.
Blame it on
Wait,
the rain.
I'm sorry. Wait, pause.
Blame it on the rain.
Before I get what I'm about to get, which is probably just more alcohol, I would like to throw it out there that the lowness of Valerie's tone of Doodoo Brown, but you want to sing "Bring All the Rain."
She went Doodoo Brown. Oh no. Sheena, why is she talking about sad Dick Marcus? What is going on here?
When did I become sad Dick Marcus,
Sheena?
Sheena?
Going on in my comments right now, dude. Sheena wants into the fucking shit show, but
Yeah, but
we
we're
gotta
gonna
wait
do a
for the
separate.
Zoom.
Okay, let's explain. We're doing
So,
a separate Zoom. It's gonna
we're
be
gonna-
off of this.
Yeah, we're gonna post a link. Marcus, you should start putting that shit
Where's the
together
link?
now.
It's already put together, motherfucker.
Post
So
it
look,
on the
look,
fucking
so
ticker,
look,
motherfucker.
Last call, everybody. Last call.
Last call.
Jesus Christ.
Last call.
Last
And
call.
so at quarter of, we'll wrap up the fucking show so that
Because we were late. And all.
at 11 o'clock, we'll go to the Zoom and we'll, blame it on the rain. I don't know where that came from, Sheena. It just did. Dude, I listened to Dr. Cornell West go on this rant about how Millie, I almost called him Willie Vanilli.
Oh, girl.
Never mind. Never mind. The point is ruined now. But he was.
I love
He
you.
basically accolades. The point is that accolades do not attribute greatness. Like Miles Davis never won a Grammy. You know what I mean? Like Herbie, you know, like fill in the blank. So and so never won a Grammy, but Milli Vanilli won 2.
The Wire never won shit.
For a reason.
Well, okay. So I have a new view now about shows about police officers, and that view is no.
That's not really a view. No, it's not a view.
All of your favorite cop shows? No. No more propaganda. Stop watching cop movies. Stop watching fucking cop shows, because even if there's a good cop, and we know a couple good cops, the institution that the police work for is
can't
racist.
Tell me to stop. You can't tell me to stop watching Family Matters. I will never stop watching Family Matters.
Yo, he's the worst cop of all. He's the worst of them all. Fat black Chicago fucking
I'm gonna tell Jesse Jackson on you. Jesse.
Yo, that Bama lives catty corner from my fucking house, dude. I can literally walk over and pee on Jesse Jackson's front porch if I wanted to. Not that I would do that.
Jesse Jackson was our neighbor?
He's my neighbor.
He was my neighbor then.
Currently, he is literally.
It's his son. His son is your neighbor.
Oh.
Whatever.
Still a Jesse Jackson, bitch. Shut up.
Whatever. Anyways, the third.
So down at the bottom is our link to our Zoom. So if you want to join us, there it is.
No, what you need to do
you have to also post it. It's just
you got to
post a lot of numbers to remember.
Marcus,
the shit out of me.
No, hey, fucking executive producer, knuckle dragger, you got to post the link in the comment section for all of the fucking things that you're fucking running this on. So on Facebook, post it in the comments.
That's a lot of things.
I push buttons.
Work is hard.
You're wearing glasses inside.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
I wear my
sunglasses at night. So
I can. Yeah, Corey Hart.
The rest of the words. Yeah.
That was kind of painful.
Dude. Fingernails on my internal chalkboard.
Boo, take us out of this fucking shit show.
All right, so I was gonna go on.
Y'all want to do safe words?
No.
Actually, guys, I have something to say before we disappear. Our industry lost a friend this week. A very lovely young lady that I work with at U-Haul. She's very nice. I'm not going to say her name because we all know who the hell we're talking about.
No, speak her name, man, bro. Come on.
No, we should speak her name.
Leah was Spuds. She loved potatoes. She was a great person. She was funny. She was charming. She was amazing. She had a conversation with friends the night before, and then she left us behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a pandemic. Check on your friends.
Mental health check.
Yes.
Check on your friends.
Mental health check every day.
People
guys.
think that.
Go ahead, Val.
We're all struggling, right? We're all struggling. Everybody's struggling. There are people who are like really struggling harder than some others, and we all say check on your friends, check on your people, talk to them, and whatever. I mean, that was hard. She was a person in our industry. She was pretty. A lot of people knew her. She was one of our admin.
While we're doing this, put the link in all the.
I think it's just you hear people saying that they're struggling. People will say, she said she was struggling. She told people she was struggling, and you want to say, okay, if you need anything, just let me know. When people are that low, they're not going to let you know. They're not going to come out and say, hey, I'm close to feeling that badly. Someone needs to come help me. We really need to check on especially now with the second wave coming. We need to really look out for our people.
So let's all sit back. Let's have a quick moment of silence. If you got a potato in your house, cook it, because that fucking bitch loves potatoes.
I have potatoes
Ladies and
yesterday.
gentlemen, 2 seconds real fast from a very beautiful friend of mine. Big shout out to Leah, guys. If you have glass in your hand, please take it. Cheers, baby. We'll miss you.
Cheers, Leah.
Cheers.
All right, so yeah, condolences to all of Leah's friends, family, loved ones. I knew a lot of people that were close to her. 2020's been a hard year. A lot of loss. We've lost a lot of people in 2020. Some famous, some close to us personally. A lot of places that we have loved spending our time at and spending our money at and supporting have gone by the wayside. I'm going to take a moment to spend these last few minutes of our show to read off. Washingtonian Magazine has done their best to compile a list of places that have closed in the DC area, and I'm going to do my best to get through this without flipping the table and cursing humanity. So, in alphabetical order, we have A&D, Arake's Progress, Aqua Adoué, friends of mine, America Eats Tavern, American Ice Company, dude, that just rips my fucking heart. That was my jam.
Those are fake.
Amsterdam, those are my peeps. Amsterdam Falafel Shop, who fed me when I was fucking burned out of my apartment back in 2004. Like, they literally fed me for free for an entire fucking week.
Okay.
So the Adams Morgan one is still open, but the 14th Street one is closed. B2, Bear Burger, Barbecue Bus. This really fucking rubs me raw. Beefsteak and DuPont, Big Chief, Bistro Bohem, Boundary Stone. They're hoping to bring their stuff back next year. Breadline, Brixton, as problematic as you fuckers were, you know, that's people's jobs we're talking about. Burger Tap and Shake, Cafe Chocolat, Cafe Soleil, Casolere, Campono, Capitol Lounge, the Carving Room, the Coconut Club, Codmother, Copies, excuse me, Kuspa, DC Eagle, for all my bear community out there. I know this is especially painful. Declaration, D.O. Wine Bar, District Commons, Dolcezza, Echo Park, El Centro DF, 18th Street Lounge, Emily's, Fado, Firehook Bakery, Gibson, Hazel, Johnny's Half Shell, Kitty O'Shea's, Last Call Bar.
Kitty O'Shea's.
Yeah, man. Marvin, without the S, you fucking heathens. Marvin. Mason Dixie, Matchbox, Momofuku, Montmartre, Nocturne, Olivia, Otello, The Oval Room, Peregrine, Players Club, Pleasant Pops, Po' Boy Jim, Poca Madre, Pom Pom,
Po' Boy Jim. I didn't know about that one.
Rebellion, Red Hook Lobster Pound. At first I thought it was Red Lobster. I was about to
You know, Lost
be serious. I was like, it was Red Lobster, Silver Spring, we riot. No, sorry. Anyways, Red Rocks, Neapolitan Bistro over on 8th Street Northeast, Republic Kolache, Room 11, Roy Boys, 7th Hill, Smoke and Barrel, formerly the Asylum. Shout out to all my people up there. The Source, Sundovich. They started in a fucking alley, y'all. This place is fucking amazing. Taco Bamba, Texas de Brazil, Tino's Pizzeria, Posca, and Wisdom. And that's just in the district. I'm going to whip off these couple here in Maryland and Virginia, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Bagel City, Clydes of Columbia, Dolcezza, George's Chop House, Gumyaya, Haleo Bethesda, La Tosca, Review Lagos. Mrs. K's Toll House, around for 90 fucking years.
That's like a heartbreaker for me. Like that's
90 years, Mrs. K's Toll House. I always waited to be old enough to be able to eat there because it's like hot shops for like old white people in Montgomery County. Passion Fish, Prima, Sergio, Union Jacks, Union Barbecue.
Union Jacks.
In Virginia, we got Big Bowl, Little Beat, Mokomandi, Pendleton Carryout, Pizzeria Paradiso,
Yeah,
Are
Doc.
you kidding me? Senior Tequilas, Summers, and Zinburgers. And this list is going to keep growing through 2021. It is really, really sad to hear. Shout out to Anna Spiegel and Jessica Sidman, food editors who were contributors to this, as well as Ann Limpert. And this is again compiled by Washingtonian Magazine. That is all the screaming and yelling I plan on doing for this show. Marcus has posted the link to the Zoom after hours. I hope to see you all there. Peace, love, and hair grease. Anybody else got anything to say before we file out of here?
Check on your friends. Check
Yep,
on your
check on your
fucking friends.
Also, just like I know that most of the DC restaurants and bars are closing December 23rd, but there are some who are going to still stay open and like do takeout and delivery. So please support local. Like, stop going to McDonald's and like the big restaurants and national chains. Like,
Unless you're poor as
local.
fuck, that's all you
Support
can
local.
afford. Oh, and
Okay. All right, yeah.
shout out to U Street Music Hall that did not make that list. They deserve it. And to all of my friends and family in the industry that are out here hurting, know that you are loved. I wish we could wave a fucking magic wand and make all this shit fucking go away, but let's just all help each other out as best we can. If you have links to any programs that can offer any type of mutual aid in, be it food or mental health services or financial aid, please direct message us. We will put it on all of our platforms and try to boost as much as possible.
You can call me as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you can get his number off the bathroom wall at Looking Glass. I think it's the upstairs men's room.
And not for nothing, I always answer my phone.
Yeah. So we love you guys.
There are some
Now
a few
batting
programs-
Mike Piazza.
I don't know what to do.
It's all good.
Marcus. It's Marcus.
We'll work it out. Look.
So there are people. There are still some programs that are providing, are reigniting their efforts to provide food and support for service industry folks who are now out of work. So Hook Hall is restarting their program. Friends and Family has continued to provide food for industry people. There are other programs that are giving free groceries out to individuals who are struggling. So if you need assistance, if you need some help, if you need some guidance as to where to go, just message us and we'll give you the information.
Yes, and if you know of, send it to us. We're gonna jump out of here. We'll see you all on the Zoom.
Thank you so much, my people, from the most powerful city in the world. I am Marcus Bradley Dumbin. We love you. Fuck 45. Thank you so much. Wash that ass, guys.
Drinking tequila with the lights down. I said, ooh, tequila, baby, ooh, tequila, baby, ooh, tequila, baby, ooh, tequila, ooh, tequila.